Cyclones get it back, and that was Brown that corralled it. Inside to Crooks, the size advantage. And Crooks inside. He's known as an outstanding recruiter, and that shot comes up well. Yeah, Bill Finley actually handwrites his scout.
He's been doing a great job of trying to dribble and open things up. And Crooks, Tennessee State with a big upset win today, down 18.
Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I am Geneva, and this is Geneva in General. And I know it's been a minute, it's been a while. I've been wanting to do a player appreciation video specifically for this particular player, okay, by the name of Audi Crooks. She plays for the Iowa State Cyclones. Let me give you a little bit of her background, her personal information, as it pertains to her as a basketball player. So she was born December 13th, the year 2004. That makes her currently 20 years of age, and she stands at 6'3". Ms. Crooks attended Bishop Garrigan High School in Algona, Iowa, where she starred on the school's basketball team. As a freshman, she averaged 23.2 points and 11.9 rebounds per game and broke state freshman records in point scores, 626, and field goals made, which were 270, while helping Bishop Garrigan achieve a 25-2 record. Crooks also set a new school record for single-season field goal percentage, 70.7%, which was previously held by her mother. So yes, guys, she comes from an athletic family. Both her mother and father were ballers. Crooks scored a season-high 40 points in a 73-33 win over Humboldt, shooting 17 for 23 from the field. At the Class 1A state tournament, Crooks was named team captain of the all-tournament team after averaging 25.3 points and 15 rebounds per game. Bishop Garrigan lost the title game against two-time defending champions Newell Fonda, with Crooks recording 34 points and 17 rebounds in the defeat. Damn. She was ultimately named Class 1A Player of the Year and first-team All-State. Crooks and Molly Joyce were the first pair of freshman teammates in state history to make the All-State first team. As a sophomore, Crooks averaged 20.7 points, 10.6 rebounds, and 4.0 blocks per game, leading the Golden Bears to another 25-2 record. She led the state in made field goals, 224, while shooting 70.4% from the field, once again earning first-team All-State honors. As a junior, Crooks recorded 23.5 points, 12.5 rebounds, and 3.3 blocks per game while shooting 72.2% from the field. She also scored a school record 44 points in a win over North Union. As a senior, Crooks averaged 32.9 points, 13.3 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 2.8 blocks per game, breaking the single-season state scoring record while shooting 75.2% from the field. She was named Iowa Miss Basketball, the Des Moines registered All-Iowa Girls Basketball Player of the Year, and earned first-team All-State honors for the fourth time, after leading the Bears to a 26-1 record in their second consecutive state title. Let's talk a little bit about her recruiting. It says Crooks was rated as a 4-star recruit and was considered among the best high school prospects of the 2023 class. She was ranked as the number 42 overall recruit by Prep Girls Hoops, as well as number 57 by ESPN. Crooks received her first Division I offer from Illinois State in July 2020. By that September, she had received offers from all 4 Division I programs in Iowa, which was Iowa, Iowa State, Northern Iowa, and Drake, as well as Maryland. The following year, Crooks received offers from Minnesota, Michigan State, Wisconsin, Kansas State, Mississippi State, Penn State, and Oklahoma. She committed to Iowa State on April 14, 2022. This Crooks was reportedly vigorously recruited by Iowa State head coach Bill Finley. She signed her national letter of intent on November 9th, joining one of the highest-ranked recruiting classes in program history. A little bit about her college career. So it says Crooks entered her freshman season as Iowa State's backup center behind Isnell Nadabu. Coming off the bench, you get to see the game before you go in, and I think that gave me a little bit of an advantage, she later said. You get to see what you are doing on defense and adjust. On November 6, 2023, Crooks made her collegiate debut, recording 8 points and 5 rebounds in an 82-55 win over Butler. In her second game on November 12th, she led her team in scoring with 23 points on 7 of 9 shooting in an 85-73 loss to Drake. It was the most points scored off the bench by an Iowa State player since Kid Blauskowski in 2014. Crooks was named a starter for the first time ahead of the Cyclones game against Syracuse on November 25th after having averaged a game team high at 16.8 points per game through the first 4 games of the season. In her first career start, she posted 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists on 10 of 12 shooting and an 81-69 defeat to the Orange. So let's talk about her personal life and her background. So it says Crooks comes from an athletic family. Her father, Jimmy Crooks, starred at Fort Dodge Senior High School before playing college basketball at Mankato State and Southern Nazarene. Crooks visited him every weekend in Fort Dodge until he died in 2021. She later got a tattoo of her right arm in his memory. Her mother, Michelle Cook, is one of the all-time leading scorers for the Bishop Garrigan basketball team. Crooks grew up playing basketball against her mother on a hoop in the driveway in Algona and honors both of her parents by wearing their number 55 jersey. It says lastly, her uncle, Matt Vitztham, is the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach at Grand Valley State. It says Crooks participated in jazz choir and played trumpet in the school band at Bishop Garrigan. She also played the drums in church, which she learned to play from her father as a child. As a freshman at Iowa State, Crooks admitted to playing the drums at Hilton Coliseum when left unattended by the band. I just mess around before practice. Music is fun for me, she said. As of 2024, Crooks is majoring in criminal justice and sociology. Okay, so she a double major queen. In March of 2024, Crooks signed a multi-year name, image, and likeness, or NIL deal with Claim DOC, a medical claim auditing company based in West Des Moines, Iowa, and was featured in an advertisement at the Des Moines International Airport. So again, guys, Audi Crooks is out here doing her thing, okay? She has this is just a little glimpse, guys. I'm just doing a little player appreciation. I can't even name off all of her accolades, all of her awards and achievements because it's just that many, okay? The girl ain't nothing but 20 years of age. Again, she comes from a huge athletic background, okay? I like that she actually participated in jazz choir. Again, I'm starting to get back into jazz music about 2 years ago after I came back from deployment. I know it's like it very, calms my nerves. It's just very relaxing and just soothing. So I wanted to get back into, listening to some more jazz music. The fact that she played both the trumpet and the drums is very cute and it's very, unique, okay, in her just as a human being overall, okay? It's not all about sports, it's not all about basketball, etc., etc. The fact that she has her own hobbies and interests outside of sports and basketball, it makes her very well developed and just, an overall great player and human being. Again, Audi Crooks caught my eye about 2 months ago when South Carolina, they actually ultimately defeated the Iowa Cyclones. But again, Audi Crooks was out there, okay? She had to get about, 20 plus points in that game. She was the leading scorer of that team. And I'm like, who is this girl? So guys, please check out Audi Crooks, okay? Look at her highlights. She is going to be doing some big things. I'm not sure if she's interested in the WNBA draft. Again, she's only 20. She got about 2 more years. But again, she would make a terrific center or power forward in the WNBA. Shout out to Audi Crooks holding it down for the Iowa Cyclones.